loves, my lovely Cancers. Tonight we are doing a love reading with messages from my deck as well as the Hidden Truth Oracle deck and the Lovers Oracle deck. So it's just going to be a general love reading. Cross watchers are obviously able to come and watch the reading if they need to get a message. That's perfectly fine. As well as you can, Cancer, in any of my other readings. Please just take what resonates. Don't make the story fit if it's not your story. You gotta remember there are millions of people with the zodiac sign and different placements, so it might not be your reading, and that's okay. You can always come back to a different reading or watch a different reader. Before we get started, Cancer, I'm going to let you know how I have with the other signs. I have been a little bit under the weather, so there might be times where I do need to pause the video for like a drink of water or something. So I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. And with all that, let's get started. Cancer, right off the bat, you got a lot with the first shuffle. So, can we start over? Past life relationship. Lonely. Capricorn, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, have Capricorn placements, your person can have Capricorn placements, or that season will be of significance somehow in this connection, or it just might be confirmation that there is some devil energy in this relationship. We'll see. Virgo. There goes my kitty cat. There's Jack. Okay, get down. Thank you. There goes Jack. I have two cats, Jack and Bubba. So sorry about that, Cancer. Okay, I think that's enough cards for now. Financial loss. You got closer than anyone. October, so that's Libra, Scorpio energy, or October will be of significance. Libra card, so you can definitely be dealing with a Libra. Okay. Okay, you got more cards, it looks like, so I'm going to have to do another pile. Here, 1 second, Cancer. Okay. Best I ever had. I will start down here and then work my way. Twin flames. Scorpio. Do you love me? November, so Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. Cancer. So this might be confirmation that this is your reading, Cancer, or just showing Cancer placements, or Cancer season will be of significance. I'm in love with you. September, so Virgo, Libra energy. Pisces. Last but not least, Netflix and chill. Okay, Cancer. Looks like you have someone who does like you quite a bit. You have a lot of energy coming through in your reading, I will say. Whoever you're dealing with, it shows that you do have a past life relationship with them, and a lot of times when we have past life relationships with someone, we do build up quite a bit of karma that's never been resolved. So unfortunately, when that happens, a lot of times our relationship with that person can be a bit treacherous. I see the twin flame card, so you could be dealing with your twin flame, or this person might just think that you're twin flames, or you do. Take it how it resonates. For a small portion of you, I don't think it's mutual. I'm not necessarily sure that it is a twin flame relationship. It might just be a strong soulmate, so that's still good as well. But with some discrepancies, that might be a little bit of an issue with you and your person, knowing what the connection is. I do think that sometimes people try to hang on to their twin flame, or who they think their twin flame is, for the sole purpose of them being the twin flame. People think that twin flames are always meant to be together, and that's not necessarily the case. They're meant to grow, help each other grow, and raise the vibration of the universe. Of course, they have a lot of love for each other, so it could be romantic as well, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way, Cancer, which I think you know that. So I might just be going on and on. So you do have a lot of water energy in this reading, which explains a lot of these cards about telling you you're the best you ever had, they're in love with you, things like that. But it's quite possible that your person is currently going through a financial loss of some sort, which is more understandable at this moment with the pandemic. People are losing their jobs and things like that, and inflation is just kicking everyone's butt at this point. So your person wants to know if you can start over. I'm not really picking up on third-party energy, although there are a lot of signs right now in this reading and lots of energy, which could indicate that there is another person in the mix with all of this, or a few people in the mix that you guys have gotten involved with during your separation. Right now, I'm just going to read it as these are energies that you two have in your birth chart. So these are placements you have in your birth chart. So, but you gotta take it how it resonates, guys, okay? So this "you got closer than anyone" card, I think that this person you're dealing with, or maybe even you, Cancer, you don't let people in. You don't let them know the true you. Just kind of as a defense mechanism, which the Cancers I know are fairly loving and are a bit secretive, but they are expressive when the time does come to call to be expressive towards the person that they love. So that is interesting energy coming through. We'll see what else we get in these readings, guys. I think that's all the ones that want to come out. There are a few that came up on the floor. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, I'm obsessed with you. Soft lips. Codependent. I still believe in us. June, so Gemini, Cancer energy, so another confirmation for Cancer. Let's see if we can't get a couple more cards, Cancer. Okay, it's separation card confirming that this is a separation reading and that you guys are in separation of some sort. Please forgive me. August, so Leo, Virgo energy. You changed me for the better. For some reason I wanted to say with the August card, Cancer, even though I know it's not Cancer. So sorry about that. Sorry, it took me a minute to process. Let's make love and soul exchanging sex. So Cancer, your person is obsessed with you, or you could be obsessed with them. Take it how it resonates. You know, cross watchers, energies can be reversed in everything that I'm saying. But since it's Cancer reading, it's easier to put in the perspective of Cancer. So your person wants to make love to you. They think that the sex is soul exchanging, which is understandable if you guys are twin flames. The sex is going to be unforgettable. I've heard that the sex between soulmates is pretty good too as well. I don't know if it is soul exchanging as well. But it can be, I'm sure, with a higher level of soulmate. I need to actually look that up and see about that. So don't quote me on that. But I know twin flames, you guys exchange so much energy that's what happens. So I do think Cancer that either you or your person are a little bit codependent, and that is why this relationship had some issues. Yeah, and as well too, even with the codependency, it seemed like one of you or both of you weren't truly opening up in the way that you needed to, which is very interesting because, like I said, I feel like Cancers are fairly open when the time calls for it. Like, you guys do express yourself fairly well, I think. Although, of course, you guys do bottle things up as well. So, but I feel like you guys have sound minds and are fairly balanced to know when to use your discernment and when to do what you need to do. You know what I mean? So this do change me for the better. I do believe this is your person. I think that's just knowing you, Cancer, and knowing the type of gentle heart that you have, and just being in your presence, being in someone who's so nurturing. I think that very much changed your person. So now they miss everything about you, and they still believe in the connection. They still believe that you guys can come together and make this work, which I'm not really seeing anything that is preventing that from happening. I just think that you guys need to be a little bit more open and honest about how you truly feel about the things that make each other tick, and spend time getting to learn how to love each other properly, learn each other's love language, learn what triggers they have, etc., etc. I think it's super important also to spend time apart from your partner. Take time to heal, even though you might not see anything that needs to be healed. You might just be so in love, Cancer, but it's important to be emotionally independent from your relationships so that the relationship can remain healthy and you guys can grow together. Okay? So that is all I have for you, Cancer, on that front. So let's move over to the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. Okay, Cancer, unfortunately, my phone did cut off, so I don't know. I went back and I think you saw me shuffle, it looks like. So the ones that came out was, I know I crossed the line with you. We both know I'm not the one for you. I left when I saw you with someone. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So I'm going to try and hurry this up, Cancer, so that this phone does not go off again when I'm doing my reading. So the camera actually cut off because I had too many videos or something on there. So what I was saying earlier was that I feel like your person might have gotten involved with a third party. I wasn't really picking up on that energy. However, it is possible because they're just telling themselves that they're not the person meant for you, because I feel like there has been some disconnect in this relationship in terms of your communication styles and just being on the same page at this point in time, Cancer, which is why I think this I know that I crossed the line with you card is here. They understand that what they did wasn't fair towards you in this connection. However, they did what they felt was best at the time for the both of you. The rules can obviously be reversed, Cancer, if you went towards someone else because you felt like that was the right decision to do, basically. Your person left you when they saw you with someone else, which would be like energetically they did. So if you can't feel their energy right now, Cancer, and if you guys were already not speaking, then that is what happened. So your person understands that when they came in, they were a distraction to your pain, all that pain that was festered, that was never properly healed. That can be both on your part or your person's part. Take it how it resonates, Cancer. And we'll move on to the next portion, which is going to be the Lover's Oracle cards. And I shuffle them once that way and then this way. And whatever comes out is what's going to be, okay? That's going to be the message. Just because they are. Okay, I gotta do this quick. Okay. Okay, you got imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolve into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Only time will tell. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So, yes, Cancer, when this person comes back, you guys are ready for a sacred union between the two of you. You guys already know what's in your hearts and where your heart lies, but you also need to remember to put in this friendship element towards your relationship. You might be able to start off as friends first, which will provide the sacred union between you two of you as your bond deepens, or you can have your sacred union, but also remember that friendship is the main ingredient in this relationship. Okay, Cancer, that is all I have for you. If you like it, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.